Oh, well, my name's Fox Cepelli, and I'm at Fox, and welcome to another 9-bit Star Wars: The Forces of Evil theory. Trying to think. Excalibur, get up. Sorry, I'm dropping everything behind me at this point. But, this is another theory I wanted to... This is a theory I kind of thought of not that long ago while I was doing a review. While I was doing a review of an episode I missed. But, at this point, I am just going to throw some crap at the camera at this point. I don't want to say that like it's like... I don't want to say that in a bad way. I'm trying to say it in a sense that... I'm trying to work through, like, what the fudge this could mean. But, during Star Wars Ballad, the episode... Assuming that is the right name for it. Star Wars Ballad, there's a scene where you see an older couple with both crowns. And... one of them kind of looks like Moon... like, but older, you know, kind of looks like Moon, but older, but she doesn't have cheek marks. But I was kind of thinking, maybe this is the old king and queen, which, one, also begs the question, how does hierarchy work if that is the case? And two, does that mean my other theory is somewhat invalid? Not really, no, because there could still be a connection between all that happened then, things that happened then, and also would make the question, why isn't these two old people still the king and queen, because they're not dead. But, so I was kind of thinking about that. I was trying to think, well, I do like to, you know, throw different theories out there, because, again, you have, in one of my earliest, I think my first Star Wars for Zero theory, one that actually got a little bit of traction, which I kind of liked, was that's Toffee is future Marco. And then, you know, I have another theory that says how Toffee could be, you know, Moon's old lover or something like that. So I don't like to look at it just from one angle, but I do like to try to see it from different angles, kind of see like, okay, maybe this is how this is going to play out, or how this could play out. So that being said, let me go into this bit. If those are, let's say, Moon's parents, and, you know, it's the king and the queen, the ones right before her, why doesn't the queen have the marks? From all that I've seen, at least so far, the queen is the one that's in charge. Then again, it's supposed to be the one with the royal blood, so if they have a son, it would, you know, most likely be a son that's in charge, or a king. But then again, oh, wait. It could be that I'm thinking of this a different way, in the sense that the bloodline isn't being passed down through the queen, but is actually being passed down through the king. Which then it would be kind of like the whole, if anyone's ever seen the old Trolls show. It's not old, it's early 2000s, which it used to come on, like, right before, it used to come on, like, way in the morning, like, maybe, like, 6 or 7, with, like, Sonic Underground, and, there's this CG show, I think it was about, like, action figures. I think it was action figures coming to life, it reminded me of that movie where the action figures came to life. It was, like, very bad CG. But, it was around that time that there was a troll show where, it was barely connected. It's not really connected to, like, little ugly troll dolls. But, basically, they still had the giant hair. It basically was, also kind of like the Winx Club, too, where girls have magic, guys have swords and tools and stuff. In a sense, like, maybe it's supposed to be kind of, or even, like, I could say DNA Angel. At DNA Angel. I just thought of that. Anyways, DNA Angel, where, for each of those, for Trolls, it was only girls had magic powers, which I'm thinking, sexist much? I'd like magic powers, thank you. But, just because you, no. And then in DNA Angel, where, the spirit of a immortal spirit of a thief angel. It sounds kind of dumb, but it's actually, I kind of really liked it. I actually had to rewatch the series to see if I still like it. But, where this guy, where the spirit of this angel only passed down through the quote-unquote male lineage of this family, never female. Because I guess the angel's sexist too. But, if that is the case, if that is the case, then that would kind of make sense on why in the hall of, like, the other rulers and queens, why we only see the queens have the magic wand and the marks on their face. We haven't seen a king have those marks. I don't even think the dad doesn't have the marks. Though there is a girl in, what is it? There is a girl in the beginning of, like, the first episode where Star busts in through the doors, which, I guess it could be because the creators haven't planned that far ahead during that episode, but one of them actually had, like, I think the spades on her face, which then also kind of is a question, like, okay, could that be Eclipse going back in time? If they are gonna, like, if that is connected to something, that would be kind of cool if something like that happened. But, so, maybe I have another theory. Who knows? I'll look in that one probably next time. But, in a sense, like, does this beauty mark, or I'm going to call them beauty marks. Wait, what is that? No, that's okay. I was thinking of My Little, I don't watch the show, and nothing against anyone who watches the show. Honestly, one reason why I don't watch the show is because I feel like, because it has such a good following, if I do like it, I'm like, fudge me, I have another thing to be worried about. Another fan. But no, I have never watched the My Little, well, I watched like 10 seconds of one. Of My Little Pony, just so I know, but I was thinking of the marks on their butts. Which, why is it on their butts? But anyways, something along those lines. The things only pass down through the females of the family, or certain queens, if anything. Maybe certain queens that have the potential to wield magic, maybe that's how that one way works. Then again, no. Well, I guess the wand really isn't sexist since Ludo and Lobster Man both were able to wield the wand, and the wand transformed to their thing, which also even begs the question, do those wands have crystals like Stars does? Because Moon had a crystal, which was a heart, but then again, Ludo's might have been the skull. Off topic. But anyways, but that, it is kind of the question, like, is it only passed down through the male or female lineage, the female lineage of this all? Like, are those the king and queen, for one? Which I guess it would kind of make sense because, they both have crowns on their head, but then also so does Ludo's mom and dad. Which, does that mean they're the queen of monsters? Or is Ludo technically royal family too? That would be kind of cool, and I don't know. But, yeah, this was just a thought, like, seeing like, okay, maybe that is how this works. It only passed down through lineage, most likely the female one, while males, I guess, are screwed. Which I'm just thinking, well, that sucks. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know where this theory was supposed to kind of go, because again, I more or less talk to the camera and give you a theory, and for you all to think about, or me just to say it out there so you all can theorize. It's not so much like, game theory. Well, no, I do try to bring, facts from the show. Stuff like, not facts, but stuff from the show to, like, back it up. Because, again, we haven't seen a king who wields the wand. Unless Marco, marries Star and he's the first one to ever wield the wand like that. But we haven't seen anyone ever a king wield the wand before, except for, if Ludo is technically royalty, except maybe Ludo, because he's wielded the wand twice. With being the first time he grabbed the full wand and it transformed into his wand. And the second time being, Toffee's wand. But yeah, I'm not really sure what else to say about this, since it is kind of like, I have no idea if this is true or not. This is just a theory I'm throwing out there for you all to talk about and, see. But tell me what you guys think. I do wonder how this works, especially since, again, we've seen characters with different symbols on their face. It is kind of a question now. One, I'm hoping these aren't like throwaway characters, like oh, we're just talking about the past, but we're not really going to give anything about it. I hope we are going to see, like, okay, more about the chick with the lightnings on her face, or the one with the fan, with cosmic secrets hide behind the fan itself, which seems to be the wand. Was it the wand very hidden back then? I don't know. But, yeah, tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Thanks for watching. For more videos I've done, links around me. Subscription button is, I believe, right there. But, yeah, tell me what you guys think. Do you think it's only genetically sent through, or... I think maybe it may be that it's only those who can wield it, the power, or, like, those who can become stronger from it, that get the marks, which then allow for the, the wand to work even greater, I'm assuming. I think it's probably just a sign of high amount of magic within these beings. But either way, thank you for watching. To share all my other videos. thank you, everyone, and we will. See you later. Hearts. And a star. Heart star. See ya. Actually, I just thought about the symbol for him.